for your team. There is much to be done.
Getting word of another attack. Vampires in Central Park. Right before dawn. Can you imagine?
Dawn?
I knew this was coming. Just not so soon.
The city is in enough chaos.
We'll handle it. No problem.
Ah, Blade. Ever the optimist, hmm? What are we standing around for? Let's go take care of the problem.
Hunter.
About time. I was getting hungry.
I'm learning a lot from you. Like how to avoid multiple sword jabs in rapid succession. Yes?
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I in your way?
Look at them. The sun will be up any minute now. They don't seem to care.
Then let's make them care.
Over the years, Lilith's disciples have come in many forms.
Central Park again.
Yes. I'm afraid they'll have to cancel their picnics and ball games for today.
I'm sure they're more worried about surviving.
As they should be. mine!
Now that was something.
Is this what you had hoped for?
I think you got him.
I have spotted enemy reinforcements.
I know this must pain you, Blade, to see your turf overrun like this. All that work.
Kinda seems like you're trying to piss me off.
Am I that transparent? I heard you fight harder when you're angry.
I'm fond of that tactic myself, Doctor. As you can see, he doesn't always buy it.
Maybe have me play along. Yeah. Watch close.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Come get it.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Your time has come! You were too weak for this fight. Your mother abandons you.
Will get you nowhere.
More fuel for the fire. Without sunlight to fall back on, my job is about to get a lot harder.
You seem to have plenty of other tools, or toys, at your disposal.
Nothing gets better. It sure motivated you.
Fair point. Nobody's to blame.
Never seen that before.
Now remember who's done.
Here it comes. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama. That's one hell of a move.
I am impressed. I must have angered them.
If we don't contain this here and now, New York could be overrun in a matter of days.
I think that's fairly obvious to all of us. Hence the
What urgency? You're dragging this out. Keep the pressure on them.
I'll make quick work.
Leave some for the rest of us.
They do not fear the sun.
I'll give them something to fear.
No. Allow me!
So, the wait is finally over. How long has it been since you felt the sun on your face, Dracula?
Centuries, the better part of a millennium, in fact. But you already knew that, Blade. And thanks to your unlikely ally, Dr. Morbius, I will bask in the dawn for eternity.
Time's up for these chumps. They're mine. Your mother. Don't blame me.
not realize who I am? Have you decided which side?
You're making it hard to resist the bloodlust.
Your blood will renew. My children will finally know true freedom. To rule the day as easily as we rule the night.
You rule the night? Maybe in some rat hole in Transylvania, but New York is my town.
That is all about to change. Just as it began, your legacy ends with the rising sun.
Danke.
Feel my call. Take advantage while they focus on me.
To think I've come full circle. My salvation and my curse all began with you.
A common refrain from vampires who haven't yet accepted their profound gift.
Not everyone wants to feed on the innocent. You never did understand that.
I understood very well. I indulge in weakness.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
I'll remember your face. I thought you were supposed to be powerful. Should have tried harder.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Lost children, you disappoint us, betray us, shed the blood of your own.
No one hurts you more than family.
Join us in the light. We won't ask again.
You won't. But not for the reason you think.
I don't understand. Why aren't you?
To mass-produce the serum, you diluted my sample. Yes, it protected you from the sunlight, but each use of your powers burned more of it away. You are, as they say, running on fumes. And when those expire, so do you.
This isn't over.
It is, for now. Unless you'd care to stay for a walk in the park.
Back to the sewer, where he belongs.
Are you disappointed we didn't destroy him?
Nah, he always comes back. But knowing he's got to live with that humiliation almost makes it worth knowing you.
You know, there are a surprising number of vampires in New York. A lot of them are cabbies.
Despite his setback, do not consider Dracula defeated. He has survived centuries for a reason.
I don't know if I could have reversed the effects of the sunlight serum with my magic. It's best that it didn't come to that.
The energy in the Abbey is electric right now.
So vampires aren't immune to the sun anymore? Make up your minds, people.
See? Blade is right. Nothing is better than the smell of burnt vampires.
So I hear we kicked Dracula's undead butt? That's freaking awesome.
Ah, so the vampires turned tail and ran into the night, where they can attack us from the shadows. This was a win, right?
You're even better than Caretaker's luck.
Hey, a win is a win. Doesn't matter if the sun did most of the work for us.
Need to unburden, Hunter?
Hit by the Morbus. Damn workshop and headlines. For an article I probably can't write. It's just instinct.
I don't think we've seen the last of Dracula, but I've got plenty of ass-kicking saved up for next time.
I wish all vampire threats were this easy to dismantle.
I never doubted this outcome. Congratulations, Hunter. Dracula's vampires suffered a major loss today.
You deserve the credit, Doctor. You did good work today.
The sunlight serum is so diluted it no longer poses a threat. The vampires have been cast back into the night, where they belong. I don't think I can properly express my relief. Hunter, if you had not been there to lean on throughout all this, I do not know how I would have survived.
This is a small victory and worth celebrating, but a greater threat still looms over us.
Of course. I may be getting too far ahead of myself. Hunter, you should know that I will remain committed to the Midnight Sun's greater mission. You all helped me in my time of need. It is only fair that I return the favor.
Your support is much appreciated.
Marvelous. But before we move on, we must make one final decision regarding the sunlight serum.
We?
Well, yes. I value your guidance. My prototype sample is no more, but I still possess my research notes. I could continue my experiments in the hopes of curing myself and maybe others, unless the risk of it falling into the wrong hands seems too great.
If a cure is possible, you should continue to look for it. If someone tries to exploit your research again, we will be here to stop them.
I was hoping you would feel that way. I can't wait to get back to work. After this business with Lilith is settled, of course. Thank you for your help, Hunter.
Wanda was supposed to become you.
Oh?
Caretaker would not bring back the Hunter, so Wanda had to be the new Hunter. Replacing you was too much to ask of her.
That was unfair to Wanda.
You see it too. Caretaker pushed her away. Agatha pushed her too hard. Then the accident.
Now it seems I am Wanda's replacement.
Not to me, Hunter. You are incapable of replacing her.
It is impressive how strongly you believe in Wanda.
No matter what happens, I will always be her friend. She was that type of friend to me when I was acting like a whiny child.
And when did that stop?
You cannot replace her, but you are a distant second. That went better than I expected.
I thought I had sensed a great power approaching, and I was right. It seems we can finally put this ordeal with Morbius's serum behind us.
Thankfully, we have more important things to focus on now.
Hunter, thank you for not being overly harsh with Morbius.
I only did what seemed right at the time.
I would say you are wise beyond your years, but you have more years than most of us put together. Maybe that's what makes you so discerning.
And still no wrinkles.
Indeed. I am just glad that Morbius found some peace of mind. I am familiar with that journey. It's not easy. Be proud of your part in that, Hunter.
You were right, Blade. Morbius proved very useful today.
You know, even I'm impressed that he stared down Dracula.
So, did the two of you bury the hatchet?
We're not exactly friends, but I appreciate his experience in the field.
Sounds like someone is developing a grudging respect for the living vampire.
Okay, sure. Just don't tell him I said that.
You know grudging respect is the first step to real friendship.
It's time to drop this, Hunter.
Can't believe I'm saying this aloud, but I think I figured out Dracula's master plan.
Go on.
There is a Lilith connection, but it's not direct. Dracula is acting like he knows the world is coming to an end. Didn't expect him to be an apocalypse prepper, but here we are. Think of every play he's backed so far. Some of his plans overlap, right?
I had noticed that.
That's because he's throwing everything at the wall to see what sticks. It doesn't matter what plans fail. As long as one succeeds, he wins. The good news is, we're foiling his plans faster than he's setting them in motion. If we keep nipping these buds, he'll have nothing left. Let's debrief on the latest. Looks like Dracula's plan went up in smoke. See what I did there?
I do. Is the sunlight serum truly gone?
Dracula still has a supply, but it's barely effective, as you experienced. For a master plan, this one was a real dud.
Morbius shamed Dracula. The Lord of Vampires will rid himself of the serum.
I think you're right. Never mess with the sun.
You mean the suns?
But shh.
What?
It's a... never mind. Central is tracking all mention of the sunlight serum or anything like it. Unless it finds something, I think we're done here. Anything else on your mind?
Thanks, Carol.
Sure thing.
For once, my failure of science has worked to our advantage. There aren't many in the Abbey who can challenge you these days.
Hey, Hunter. You seen Cap around?
Should I be looking for him?
No, this is good. I've been playing pranks on everyone.
Pranks?
You know, jokes. Trying to keep everyone on their toes. Plus, it's fun. I hid Cap's America's #1 dad mug someplace he'll never find it.
You could always go one step further.
Oh yeah? I'm all ears.
You could replace the communal coffee with the stuff Caretaker drinks. It is basically dirty water.
That's decaf. It's awful. I'm in.
We will give them a week until we reveal ourselves.
And take credit for your idea? Nah, I'll leave that to you. So long as it's simple and in good fun, I'm gonna keep causing a little mayhem.
Keep it fun.
That's the plan.
Bunazua.
growing to like you, Hunter. I don't like swimming, but I love dipping my toes in the water.
Hello, my sweet girl.
How goes it, Hunter? Or is it... Oh, you are gonna love this.
I have always...
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Sometimes, I even impress myself.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
No pain, no gain. We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
The Chaos Magic's power grows.
See you around.
A task for us?
Not my best work, but it'll do. You find more coil, send it my way.
Nice to get some fresh air. Hardly any practice makes perfect.
A welcome enhancement.
All right then.
How's it going?
What's new, Hunter? Okay, Central, work your magic. Well, this was educational, in a terrible way. Central will crack the code. Really good intel here. We've got a lot to go on. Stay out of trouble.
Hunter.
You must have slipped.
How's my favorite hunter?
This should keep someone busy.
I can't wait to sink my teeth into this.
We're ready to make a move.
Remember to scratch my back.
Pick a bad guy. Any bad guy. I'm here if you need me.
Hey.
Don't worry, you won't hurt me.
Think Dr. Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword.
Can I help you?
Yes?
Quiet. I hear voices.